Welcome back, fellow adventurers. If you're like me and can't get enough of the unique blend of fantasy, comedy, and mouth-watering cuisine in Delicious in Dungeon, then you're in for a treat. Today, I've compiled a list of 5 anime that capture that same adventurous spirit and culinary delight. So, grab your swords and your appetites, because we're diving into 5 anime like Delicious in Dungeon. Starting off our list at number 5 is Made in Abyss. Delicious in Dungeon isn't the only modern fantasy anime featuring a cast of characters who delve into the depths of a mysterious locale. Enter Made in Abyss, an anime that looks adorable on the surface, but gets darker the more our characters explore the abyss at the center of their world. This anime follows Riko, a young explorer who stumbles upon a robot child named Reg during one of her expeditions. After obtaining some know-how from a higher-up regarding her mother's absence, Riko and Reg embark on a dangerous yet endearing journey through their world's mysterious abyss in search of the truth. Much like Delicious in Dungeon, this anime features great action segments, fascinating world building, and wonderful character moments that'll melt your heart. At number 4, we have Campfire. Cooking in Another World. With my absurd skill, while Delicious in Dungeon has incredible world building, it features fascinating character bonding segments that'll entice audiences to chuckle and smile. The cooking segments, in particular, are a great example of that. Campfire. Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill is another anime that includes compelling moments of that variety. Animated by Mappa Studios, this isekai anime follows Mukoda, a human who finds himself in a fantasy world. Unlike others who've mysteriously teleported here, Mukoda doesn't receive the greatest ability imaginable. He's left with an online grocery, a skill that allows him to shop for ingredients and other materials. Fortunately, a chance encounter with a magical wolf named Fel gives Mukoda the luxurious, fantasy lifestyle he's been after. At number 3, we have Restaurant to Another World. If Leos and Sentia ever decided to part ways from the dungeon venturing lifestyle, we anticipate they'd live a life like the characters in Restaurant to Another World. In this fantasy series, we observe the daily happenings of a puzzling Japanese eatery. While the restaurant mirrors those found in our world, this establishment's fantastical portal helps it stand out. Essentially, this gateway opens up at the end of each week, allowing customers from different universes to visit this esteemed yet ominous eatery. Much like the anthropomorphic monsters that Leos and his friends meet, fans will love the varied guests that come and go within this establishment. It gives the anime a wonderful flair as each guest has a story to share with this place's workers. At number 2, we have today's menu for the Emiya family. Despite Delicious in Dungeon pivoting toward the darker route of things, as of this writing, many fans stumbled upon the show because of its charming cooking aspects. While these sequences are a joy to watch, others appreciate that Delicious in Dungeon delivers an authentic portrayal of food prep. While most meals in this anime can't be replicated in real life, it's still a solid detail worth acknowledging. Today's menu for the Emiya family grants audiences a similar experience. This anime is set in the beloved Fate universe and features characters from Fate preparing delectable meals for themselves and others. Through these activities, fans will grow to appreciate the art of Japanese dishes and may develop closer ties to Fate's cherished roster of individuals. At number 1, we have Record of Loos War. Stepping away from the food side of things, fans should check out the fantasy classic Record of Loos War. This gem features a world rich in culture, action, and adventure. Like Delicious in Dungeon, Record of Loos War examines a group of warriors. Each member has a different background and ability that'll help fans remember them. Together, our heroes must conquer an evil sorceress before she can fill their world with chaos. Delicious in Dungeon and Record of Loos War offer viewers a finely detailed world that introduces them to new living organisms. The details are told steadily, allowing folks to attain data on the fascinating beings present in the narrative. Additionally, both anime have compelling visuals and animation. Although Record of Loos War is an oldie, unlike Delicious in Dungeon, many of its lively action and dramatic segments hold up. If you're after another fantasy anime with wonderful imagery, a fascinating ecosystem, and enjoyable duels, give Record of Loos War a go. So, gather your party and embark on these fantastic journeys today.